The story behind the poem is when we were living in Savannah, Georgia, my husband was attached to the 3rd Infantry Division, which deploys to Iraq regularly. And he did 2 tours with them. And when soldiers of the 3rd ID are killed, every single one of them is memorialized with a tree. And it's done at a tree dedication ceremony. I think it was like my first or second of the second deployment that my husband was on. And I thought, well, I can do it 2 ways. I can go there and I can be part of the problem, which is when people are grieving, you need to take a step back. It's not about you, you have to help them. So I just put pen to paper and I wrote it from a place of gratitude and what I could do to honor those men and women. I was asked to read it at the tree dedication ceremony. I gave it to a dear friend. I just happened to email it to her. I wrote it and I thought, I'll just pass it along because she liked my other work. And it just so happened that she emailed me back immediately and said she wanted to email it to her husband because they had just heard that one of their friends had just lost their son in combat that same day. So she was moved that it made him feel better. And so she got the ball rolling in order for me to be able to stand up and read it at the dedication. She thought it should be read there, so. On my honor, we will stand at the place where you rest and remember you. On my honor, we will pick up the torch of freedom and carry it for you. On my honor, you will not be a silent memory. We will speak of you often so the world will know what you have done. On my honor, as you reach the gates of heaven, you will hear the voices of a grateful nation rise up, and we will honor you. You have to remember these young men and women that fight for your freedom every single day. They get up, they get dressed, and they go out into something when they know they couldn't come. They might not come home. And to me, I just want to make sure that they're not forgotten, they're honored, they're remembered. Like I live in a place where my dreams can come true because people decided that they wanted to fight for my freedom and keep me safe. And I really think we need to honor that and remember them in a big way. We work so closely with the Americans and they're part of our family and they feel the same way about us. We work very well together, and so to have it a Canadian and an American thing is a wonderful thing to me because we feel like we're family on both sides of the border. So I think the Wreaths Across Canada program will help to educate our young people on the sacrifice that their friends and neighbors have made for them.